The day of launching of the generation, the only spokesperson, that's the slogan, or spokesmedia of the new generation and generations after.
The twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the rampart we've watched, were so gallantly streaming. Our sonar bangla, ami tomay bhalobashi. চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ, চিরদিন তোমার আকাশ, তোমার বাতাস।
Generation. The generation that we are launching today, September 26th. Today, Tuesday 2023, is only for them. They are our spokesperson, and generation is the carrier in both English, Bangla, and I don't know how many other languages it will carry. No, 6, 5, 3. You can open it, uncover it, and show it to the public that you have taken the generation. Everybody with the generation. Thank you, Sam, from South Gear, for the best music for the kids.
I'm really very happy. I talked to Shaha so many times about this generation, and I think it is really very, what I say, I don't know what it's. I'm so happy that someone at my son's, my daughter's age is coming out with their viewpoints. I wish it is their viewpoints. I'm really waiting to see. I was just going through the pages so quickly, and I see something new. I think I feel that someone has decided, like Shaha, to launch a newspaper which will talk about them, and we'll be able to listen to them, we'll be able to read what they want to tell us. So far we have told them what to do and what not to do. Now we want to listen to them, we want to hear them, that what their feeling is about the community, about the perspectives around them. And I think it is really good endeavor, and it's a good effort. I wish them all the success, and one thing I will tell them, because they are all, I think they know about their generation, and I think the generation will speak about their feelings and their thinkings.
I'd like to congratulate the generation. I'd like to congratulate editor boards. I'd like to congratulate dear editors. I'd like to congratulate Mr. Shah. He is a son of freedom fighter of Bangladesh. He is a creator. He proved himself. He is a creator. He going step by where he gonna reach. I hope we like to see him is at another better position.
Having different meetings and different events in the community. Not often do we think about the generation we are growing up, which direction they're going to go. Are we leaving a footstep for them to follow our heritage? I think this is a unique way of holding to our generation and our heritage and our rich culture. Congratulations, Shahja Chaudhary, and your entire family for sacrificing. You could have ventured into a different business where you would see more prosperity, but you have taken a challenge, creating something new, innovative, and where we can relate with our new generation. I want to congratulate the new generation board. Without saying all of your name, I want to congratulate you for stepping forward and bring that bridge for our community, for our next generation.
These two people come forward to do something for our kids in English, because our kids cannot speak in Bangla and cannot read in English. So I am very humbly giving my own heart congratulations both of 2% to bring something which was shortage in our so-called immigrant people. Thank you, all of you, to invite me. Also, at the end of my speech, I'm humbly requesting to you all people, be at least a member of this paper for your generation. They have to know my previous ways and they have to know my tradition. Thank you all.
I want to mention something. I'm like a first generation in USA, and I came here when I was 10 years old, and my practice in reading Bangla is not as good as it used to be. And when Shabai called me, he said, we're launching a newspaper and it will be in English. I was super excited. And I was extremely thrilled, and I said, whatever support I can do will be great. And this is a great way to connect nationally and also see something internationally in Bangladesh and connect generations and my future kids, and they can also learn and understand. And I really appreciate this, and this is great. Like, I was able to read through pages fast compared to trying to read in Bangla, but not that I will stop reading in Bangla, but this is great, and I congratulate you guys. Wish you guys all the best. Thank you.
My friend, my brother, Shahja Chaudhary came to my office and just tell us, I want to publish a newspaper in the name of that generation. I became really, really happy. Because we have a couple of newspapers in our community, but everything is in Bangla, Bengali language, and few of them has a couple of pages in the English. But the generation is the completely English newspaper, English version. That means our new generation can read it properly, and the message we are writing in the newspaper for the mainstream communities, for the people of the mainstreams, they can also read their news. They do not have to interpret or translate. So that's why I'm really proud, really, really proud. Thanks to the group, Shah Group, and the full group of the editorial board.
Brother Shah has done tonight, it made a significant, a transformational change for the Bangladeshi community for many years to come. Last Sunday, I was listening to the Prime Minister's speech. One thing she said, we have done so much back home and here, but we don't have enough storyteller to build the bridge with our new generation, our next generation, and generation will close that gap. So thank you, congratulations to the family, and to the entire community. Thank you again.
This is a great privilege and honor for me to be a part of this most dynamic event of this century, I should say. And in New Yorkers especially, we don't have in our Bangladeshi diaspora any English newspaper. There used to be, but it discontinued. There was Bangla Times, there was Asian Times, but this one, the new generation, the generation Shah J. Chaudhary has invented, and with creativity with his mind, I would say that this is one of the finest moments for our community. This is the great momentum for our Bangladeshi diaspora, especially. You see lots of community faces here. This person, he take a bold step to come forward, step forward with this kind of new innovative approach to encourage the next generation kids. This is the finest moment. Again, I'm telling you, roll over. This is the right time to help our kids. Through these, we can improve our history, we can improve our heritage, we can build our bridge. Let's make a bridge between East and West. So our generation will inherit within themselves, and one day we will be not here, but at least they will explore the heritage and they explore the legacy of our traditional. So this is a great moment. Thank you very much, Shah. And it is a wonderful evening having all the faces of the community.
I had an event with our foreign minister in our Jalawat building. That's where I'm late, but I made it. And it's a wonderful event. Everybody, let's have some fun. Thank you.
I am so proud of you guys. I was waiting for 30 years for this. And finally, we got it. I wish you all the best. And I wish the Day Cats would have been here, but she had another event, but she sends her regards for you guys and wish the best luck for you. Thank you so much.
I know Shah for a long time. I have seen how hardworking man he is. I've seen his growth, step by step. Today, Shah has so many things, and I'm proud to see this, the generation, the first English newspaper for our community. Weekly generation, and that's the editor is Fauzia Chaudhary, the elder daughter of Mr. Shah J. Chaudhary. Can I call Shah J. Chaudhary on the stage, please? You have done so many good things for our community and still doing it. There was a time I have seen his hardship. I was from the beginning of his life. I know him from such a long time. I've seen his hard time, and I've seen his good time. But this man is still the same. The way I saw him when he was nothing and when he is everything. Every event nowadays, without him, without his sponsor, no event is happening in New York City. I'm proud of you, bro. Shabai
wants to give back to the community and young kids. I wish there are more people like him, but we're really glad that we're friends and partners with him, and hopefully he can lead the way. Thank you again for leading the way, so there will be more of us inspired by your example.
I'd just like to congratulate to Shabai and his family and all the people who were here to attend to the programs. Thank you everybody to attend as part of Generations, and I wish all the best for future, brother.
I look young, but I'm old. It's a blessing also to know Mr. Shah and live in the neighborhood. Great gentleman. I wish him much success on his new generation. And he's a winner. He's an angel. And it was by chance that we met, but God sent an angel. Thank you, Mr. Shah.
Thank you for inviting me, Shah. This is just amazingly impressive what you've achieved here today.
And I want to thank and congratulate the family. You guys should be very, very proud of what you've accomplished here. This is amazing. And I want to really stress one other thing. We've spoken a bit about diversity here tonight, and where else but here, and Shah, you've done a great job, where else but here can a man from Italian heritage, my parents were born here, my grandparents were born here, I come here, my wife was born in Malaysia, and my friends are from Bangladesh. Where else can we do this? This is amazing. And I'm so proud to be here. And I thank you, Shah. What you've done is great, and this association is wonderful, and this organization is fantastic. So again, congratulations, family, Shah. Really, really well done. Well done, sir.
I'd like to introduce actually, আমি বাংলায় বলি সবচেয়ে বেটার হবে যারা এখানে আছেন। Edward Kuchi is my day one friend, is my guidance actually. আমি যখন এই দেশে এসেছি, he's a very good lawyer. He says something about his company. Okay, thank you very much.
Shah, thank you.
But nonetheless, this is a community that I always grew up with, politically and socially, and it's always good to see milestones being achieved in the ever-growing Bangladeshi community. This new publication generations, that speaks. Because, you know, Bangladeshi Americans have been here in New York and across the country now for generations. And we have now the new generation that's taking over. And rightfully so, because you know this is a community that continues to make progress and make more impact and influence here in New York City, state, and far beyond in the rest of the country. So, congratulations, Shah, on yet another successful venture, and good luck to everybody, especially our young leaders. We're counting on you to continue to carry the mantle and bring the community and therefore the state and country forward. Thank you very much.
I met her 37 years ago when she wearing the short pant. This is a secret. And we married 27 years before. We are still going honeymoon. We are still doing the romance. We are doing a lot of things. We have a lot of fun actually. Love you. Love you all. Love you. I love you for your all support. Fozia is she is the editor board member. She says something about our newspaper and our entire team. And especially, I like to say something actually is I come this country. It's not very far away. It's a very short time actually I'm here. But I find some very good people in my behind, especially Hagbai. I have some few friends over here. Hagbai, love you all the time. In the end of my life. End of my life. Thank you very much. Thank you. So sometimes I confused and sometimes I happy because I achieved the two things. One is jealous. Some people is jealous of me, so that one I enjoy. When I hear some people are jealous of me, so it means I have something, so I don't mind. So I pray for everyone. It's my enemy, my friend. First I pray in my enemy first. But I don't have the enemy, but people thinking. So I am someone is a competitor. I'm not really nothing. I'm very common people. I am my common life. This is my style actually. That's why. Just I say I am the Shah. That's it. Thank you very much. Thank you for coming here. Love you all. আমি সবার কাছে দিই এক শব্দে বলবো আজকে আপনারা এসে আমাকে সম্মানিত করেছেন, আমার পরিবারকে সম্মানিত করেছেন, আমাদের অর্গানাইজেশনকে সম্মানিত করেছেন, তার জন্য আমি চিরকৃতজ্ঞ থাকবো। আমি স্মরণ রাখবো চিরকাল। আমি চিরঋণী আপনাদের কাছে। আমি আমার এন্টার টিমকে ধন্যবাদ দিতে চাই।
Occasion as we gather here to inaugurate The Generation, a newspaper that promises to be a source of connection, information, and empowerment for our South Asian community. I extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you as we come together to celebrate not just the birth of a newspaper, but the unity of generations. I want to start by expressing our deep appreciation for that young generation that has graced us with their presence today. Can we have a round of applause for them, please? Thank you. Your energy, enthusiasm, and commitment to preserving our cultural heritage are truly commendable. It is your vision and dedication that will drive the positive change we seek in our community. The Generation is not just a newspaper, it is a platform for dialogue, understanding, and transformation. It is designed to bridge the gap that sometimes exists between South Asian older adults and the younger generation, highlighting many mental health issues, generation gap, generational trauma in our community, and other significant topics. Thank you for being here today, and let us look forward to a future where the generation of South Asians stand together, hand in hand, as we write a new chapter in our history. Welcome to the Generation, your voice, your stories, our future. Special thanks to Mobin Khan, Abdullah Nauman, Badan Ghosh, and rest of the wonderful team of all of your hard work. A newspaper tailored to resonate with the hearts and minds of the South Asian youth, as well as welcome readers from every corner of the globe to gain a different perspective on our society. Thank you for joining us on this special day, and here's The Generation that unites hearts and minds across the globe. Thank you.
The editor Sadia J. Chaudhary of The Generation.
Congratulate to Shah Group, one of my younger brother. They give us the Samman, they give us the freedom fighter, as a freedom fighter, they give us the honor. That's why I give them congratulations, and they give us the one for our new generation, for our new kids, our sons and daughters, for the new generation. For that, I give congratulations and thank you very much, Shahru.
Nice occasion. It's a grand occasion, and you all are here. And again, thanks to Shah Group, and thanks for congratulations again to the generation and future generation, as they say. And thank you all again.
Thank you. Thank you.
Out spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabonds